Welcome to Surge 2020. On this video you will learn that the use of masks during COVID-19 pandemic is an act of humanity and responsibility. There are several strands of evidence supporting the efficacy of masks. A study from the University of Cambridge, in the United Kingdom, ensures that the use of masks can be very useful to avoid a new wave of infections. The report presented highlights that in the absence of a vaccine, masks are an effective strategy to protect against the coronavirus, COVID-19. The investigation affirms that the massive use of masks diminishes the spread of the disease and, combined with confinement measures, prevents future waves of the virus. Reusable fabric masks can dramatically reduce the transmission rate if worn by enough people. Our analyzers support the immediate and universal adoption of facial masks by the public, said Richard Stutt, an epidemiology researcher at Cambridge University and co-author of the study. A recent study published in Health Affairs, for example, compared the COVID-19 growth rate before and after mask mandates in 15 states and the District of Columbia. It found that mask mandates led to a slowdown in the daily COVID-19 growth rate, which became more apparent over time. The first 5 days after a mandate, the daily growth rate slowed by 0.9 percentage points compared to the 5 days prior to the mandate. At 3 weeks, the daily growth rate had slowed by 2 percentage points. Another study looked at coronavirus deaths across 198 countries and found that those with cultural norms or government policies favoring mask wearing had lower death rates. Two compelling case reports also suggest that masks can prevent transmission in high-risk scenarios. In one case, a man flew from China to Toronto and subsequently tested positive for COVID-19. He had a dry cough and wore a mask on the flight, and all 25 people closest to him on the flight tested negative for COVID-19. In another case, in late May, 2 hairstylists in Missouri had close contact with 140 clients while sick with COVID-19. Everyone wore a mask and none of the clients tested positive. Wearing a mask is an act of responsibility and humanity. Wearing a mask is a sign that we care about others. The same way we respect assigned parking for the disabled person, or when we give our seat to an elderly in a bus. Show that you care, and wear a mask. Thanks for watching. And remember to like us, subscribe, and turn on notifications.